and more responsive to their needs. Over the last period of time, we as all of you will know, and those who don't know soon will be very well aware, very exciting to unveil for you today. I do want to say...
Advisor, Government Relations and Advocacy for the March of Dimes is here. Janet, welcome. So with Kent's help, let's take you on a short journey here on some of the features of our mobile app. And as you can see inside our mobile app is a large menu of service information that can easily be reached. And if you want to learn more about Markham's major city projects, whether it's the Pan Am Center, Markham Main Street construction, the Cornell Community Center Library, our planned Southeast Community Center, it truly is all there, very easy to find, very easy to navigate through. If you want to confirm your waste schedule, all you need to do is to type in your address, and it's there instantly. And this is a real, this was going to be a real saver for me because I always have to go look at the schedule, and I can never remember where the schedule is. Although we did save money a few years ago and only put that out every 2 years now. I don't need that schedule anymore. I'm just going to pull out the mobile device and be able to tell exactly what we've got to put out on the curb. So certainly, all you have to do is type in your address, and again, all the information is there. Now, what about if you want to find a park in Markham, or the nearest basketball court, cricket pitch, or tennis court? It's all there as well. And not only does it have where it's located, but the ability for directions as well, how to get to that particular facility. And this is it's something we take for granted, but it's amazing how many people don't realize the amenities that are in very close proximity to where they live. And people are busy, they're working, they're focused on their careers, their kids, and sometimes when they have that moment to enjoy some time, they don't really appreciate what's available to them within a short walk or a drive. So, what about if you're thinking of taking in a theater event, and given the fact that we just launched our season on Monday night, let me tell you, this is one you're going to want to check in on every once in a while, because we have some great performances happening for the Diamond Series this year. So again, you can see all of the upcoming events and attractions, the price of the ticket, and the box office information. In fact, you can even buy your tickets and select your seats online. So you don't have to call in, you don't have to be in the queue, you can just do it directly. And if you simply want to drop into one of our drop-in programs at one of our community centers or libraries, again, sometimes you think you have plans with your kids, they change, and you're looking for something to do. All you have to do is go on this mobile app and find out what's close by. Where can I take my kids and take them for the day, because we thought we were doing something else, plans have changed, and now you got all this bundled up energy in the house that you got to use up. Well, you can use it up at one of these drop-in centers. Again, tells you how quickly or how far away that particular program. So you can select the program and get the address, again, get the directions, and confirm the hours of operations and everything that you need to know about that program right on the mobile app. Again, I think it's a great feature with the way that people have to be very flexible these days. This is wonderful to be able to find all this information. Also, we have a complete route directory of Markham's bikeways around the city. Again, people don't appreciate how extensive our pathways and bike lanes are within the city. If you've never been out there and you think, well, maybe this afternoon I will go out there and explore, where do I go? How is it connected? All you have to do is tap the bicycle icon, and you get to see where all the bicycle lanes are, and plan a route right across the city of Markham. So these are some easy features that are also available for some of the other services. And also you can read the latest issue of Markham Life. If you happen to be in the doctor's office and it's taking a little bit longer than you thought, or you're on the Viva Transit, and you want to kind of catch up on some of the Markham news, again, displayed in a very easy to read format, and as you can see, you can make it larger for people like me if you need to read the text without putting your glasses on. So again, this is wonderful to be able to have that type of information available right on your mobile app. And finally, this is all integrated with our own RSS news feed, and of course so you get up-to-date information, news releases, what's happening in the city of Markham through our news feed, and integrated with our Facebook and Twitter account as well. So you better all be following us on there so that you can find out what's coming up, whether it's one of our programs, something that's happening at the theater, or a major event that's in our community that you'll want to be aware of. Sorry, I said Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube as well. So each of these provides the latest news, and I know it's been a quick run through, but what do you think of the mobile app, All Access Markham?
application 咧叫做 SX Markham， 其實最重要一樣嘢咧，就佢係提供一個即係更好嘅服務。嗱，首先一樣嘢咧就係我哋係延長咗個服務時間，就係我哋逢星期一至星期五咧，以前由8點半至4點半啦，而家我哋由8點至到5點鐘，甚至咧星期四晚咧，我哋咧就延遲嗰個服務時間咧，就去到7點鐘嘅，咁咧就方便好多人譬如需要嚟我哋City of Markham 嗰度申請一啲 license 啊，或者要求啲服務啊咁，跟住咧我哋咧就喺我哋嗰個 website 嗰度咧，其實有一個好大嘅改進喎。咁呢個少少嘅投資其實咧相當之好嘅。嗱，首先一樣嘢就話，我哋過去咧，如果假如譬如有朋友嚟我哋屋企探我哋咁啊，如果你架車泊喺路邊嗰度咧，一過咗2點鐘咧，你會抄牌嘅喎。但係當然啦，如果你可以事先咧就打電話向我哋 City 申請，就話我今次咧有個 party 咁啊，就希望咧就今晚咧有個 exemption 咁。但係而家咧你可以透過上網即刻咁樣 click 一 click 咁你就變咗你啲朋友派喺條街度咧，嗰晚咧係唔會被抄牌嘅。咁當然仲有其他嗰啲譬如license 啊，譬如你嗰啲譬如 marriage license 啊，或者其他嗰啲 retail 嘅 license 啊，或甚至嗰啲稅單啊、交稅啊，你都可以上網做嘅。咁相信咧就對市民嘅服務咧就更加體貼、更加詳盡。
關於私隱啊同埋 security 啊，因為你話如果好多 application 啊資料都會上網嘅話咧，咁你哋 City 有冇一個即係 security strategy policy 點樣保護翻私隱同埋嗰個資料外泄咧？
係嗱，基本上咧就我相信咧每一個 government 咧對嗰個 security 咧都好重視㗎。咁我City of Markham 咧都唔例外。其實咧，你知唔知道咧？我哋喺City of Markham呢度咧，我哋有 WiFi 嘅，但係你睇到咧有 WiFi 咧，其實都有兩個途徑嘅，一個咧就叫 Markham.ca， 一個咧就 public 嘅。咁樣我哋呢個咧其實就 under Markham 嗰個嘅，變咗一樣嘢就話佢嗰個 firewall 咧做得係好嚴格嘅。你知唔知咧？如果你假如咧，譬如你攞個iPad 啊，或者其他啲電腦喺我哋 City 嗰度咧，你基本上如果你上 Markham 咧，第一你要password 啦，第二咧當譬如我哋入咗去 Markham 嗰個即係嗰個 protocol 之後咧，我哋原來咧係去譬如 Yahoo 啊、Gmail 咧係好慢嘅，相反咧我哋要出翻去翻 public 嗰個，咁我哋先至可以用其他嗰啲 email account 嘅。咁因此你睇到咧，其實咧我哋對個 security 咧係相當重視嘅，應該唔會有任何嘅問題。
And you'll notice at the bottom there is a special icon there, and if an individual clicks on that icon, what they can do is they're taken to a dedicated section where they can access a free assistive technology application that specifically addresses physical limitations and select low vision difficulties as well. So if a user clicks on this link to download the application, what they find is it installs on their desktop, as you can see here. So you see that icon that says Essential Accessibility? That is what Markham will be providing at no charge to residents and anyone else who wants to take advantage of it. So if a user then clicks on the icon, what it does is it opens up what looks like a pretty standard browser. But the difference with this technology in this browser is that if you look along the top, there's a dashboard, a unique dashboard that you've never seen before. And the dashboard includes an array of functionality that addresses a broad spectrum of limitations. And I'm going to... we're going to do that one last. Just going to let this thing load up. So when you think of a physical limitation, the most severe example would be quadriplegia or extreme paralysis, where you literally can't even touch a keyboard or access a mouse. So I'm going to show you an example of how a person could now overcome that challenge through the help, potentially, of a friend or a caregiver to get them set up. But once they are, as you can see there, I'm configuring a special hands-free camera. And so now, I can move the mouse hands-free to navigate the portal. So now any resident of Markham that wants to access any kind of service, all they have to do is use this type of a feature. And this type of a hands-free feature can be combined with a variety of other options that a user can take advantage of to help them address their limitations. So for instance, for clicking, they can gesture click by shaking their head. They can configure it with a feature called auto-click, where all they have to do is hover over an option, and again, without even touching the screen or the keyboard, they can take advantage of this functionality to address their limitations. I'm going to show you a couple more in the interest of saving time that highlights how people can take advantage of this type of a resource. This is something called Radar Mouse, and a user, all they have to do is when they want to navigate somewhere on the page, what they do is they activate this sweeping radar function that will basically cover the entire surface area of the portal. And then when they get to a section of the site they want to take advantage of, whether it's using through functionality of the mouse button or a switch or a device they may already have, again, that allows them to navigate anywhere on the page. Another couple of examples, of course, if you're having difficulty because of arthritis or any other kind of limiting condition, what are you going to do to type? Well, again, what this solution can be done is it can be configured so that it operates seamlessly with a special on-screen keyboard, which includes a high level of functionality, a degree of functionality for people with various limitations, and we're not going to explore too deeply in this demonstration. But again, with color contrasts and other features, it can address the full spectrum of the physical limitations, whatever they may be. As a final point, I'll show you there's also some capability in here as well from a reading standpoint for people with low vision limitations. I'll show you how this, so if a person is to hover on a link, for instance,
economic development link.
So that allows, again, people who have difficulty reading for a variety of reasons, including low vision, to speech enable the site. So, does anybody have any questions?